Hello, everyone. We are going to spend the next, I'm going to estimate 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, on setting up a Twitter account. If you've never done this, then this is an important step to using Twitter. If you have set up a Twitter account, then you probably can skip most of this stuff, but it's helpful for anybody looking to get started with the service. So, the first thing you want to do is go to twitter.com, as you can see up here. It'll bring you to this nice background of people overlooking a city. Backgrounds may vary, but it's generally a nice welcoming thing. And over on the side, you can see this is all very straightforward. You can go to new to Twitter, sign up, and let's just type in your full name. So my name is Jeff Dunn, and then it wants to know your email. So you can just use one of your preferred emails. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be your main email account. It just has to not be attached to any current Twitter account. That's the important part. We'll just punch in a password there, and then we just sign up. It'll bring you to the next screen. Simple enough. It wants you to confirm your password. And as you can see on the right, name looks great. They'll send you a confirmation email. The password is good. Password matches. And now the fun part, you get to choose your username. So Jeff Dunn was probably already taken. Yep, this username is already taken. So let's just try Jeff Dunn and my favorite number here, 42. So Jeff Dunn 42 is available. Huzzah! So the next option after you view the suggestions is to make sure you have if you want the cookie written to your browser. So keep me signed in on this computer right here. Always handy. And then this can be a little bit more concerning, I guess. Tailor Twitter based on my recent website visits. What that means is it'll look at your internet history, your browser history, and adjust to recommend people that you should follow on Twitter based on what you're browsing. So if you look at a lot of Twitter news, it'll probably recommend the Twitter official account and a bunch of other sites that talk about Twitter. So now we can scroll through the usual lengthy terms of service. This looks to be about 500 billion words long. If you want to read it, I'd suggest you do, but we don't have time for that in the video. I think the internet will run out of space. Next step, create my account. All right, so we're creating the account, and it's a nice welcoming thing. Welcome, Jeff Dunn. Get started in less than 60 seconds. So we'll time them. Keep an eye on the bottom ticker of your video. So we'll here click next, and it'll provide you some various options of people to follow. It's always celebrities, and usually that's not that exciting, but let's say we're interested in the weather for whatever reason. We can follow the Weather Channel, Capital Weather, Weather Underground I really like, NBC News, USA Today, and the New York Weather Station. So we'll just hit next. And now it wants us to add a few more people, otherwise our Twitter feed will be a little boring. Let's say we're also interested in entertainment. And we really are big fans of Jon Favreau, directed the first Iron Man, Craig Ferguson, Tom Hanks, and Pixar, and let's say Kevin Smith, because why not? So now we'll just hit next. And now it actually wants you to import contacts from your email. If you either don't want to do this or don't feel comfortable doing it, there's a grayed out little area down here that says skip. I definitely go that way, especially if you're just starting out with Twitter, which I'm guessing you're doing if you're watching this video. So now it wants us to add a bio because it wants us to have a pretty filled out profile before we start using it, so everybody can start following us back and we can actually get something out of this. So let's just say Modern Lessons Guy. That's me. And if you have an image, you can select an image here, but we don't need to do that right now. We'll just hit done, and now it'll load, and there we go. All right, and now all you have to do is just start using Twitter. It'll ask to have you verify your account, which is definitely a must do. Otherwise, I think it might even delete your account after a while. But in any case, make sure you're using an appropriate email address. You'll get an automatic one. You've done this before, I'm sure. And now it'll just walk you through a few simple things about updating your profile and making everything look nice. The rest of this is all pretty self-explanatory. Fill out your location, the website that you want to promote. and the profile area. And it'll walk you through it as soon as you start using Twitter. So you should be all set and ready to use it. When you're ready, just click the home button, and now you can see we have all of these weather feeds here, along with some random celebrities thrown in. Great. Okay, you should be all set.